Welcome back YouTubers to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new, welcome back YouTubers to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new, I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness and sharing my life stories with autism and mental health, advocating and educating with you all, along with taking you all with me on a journey when I'm able to share what my life is like as an autistic and more. Today is going to be a special day because of this one's of late. Hopefully I apologise. This one was taken of this video based on 2019 of December, between the days of the 26th to the 29th, and I was joined by FireTheLier as we were travelling around Taupo again. So this is a come and follow me and dining with me Aspie series, and just as a heads up, basically we went to two different restaurants which you'll see in this piece, which one would be the Waterside restaurant and bar basically, and you'll see a map above me right now as well as some imagery and video clippage from that. Alongside with this will be your Lakehouse Taupo restaurant and Taupo also, and in saying this, that I'll be putting it in the description where you can find it if you're interested in seeing one of these two restaurants that has clearly been mentioned. And in saying this also, hopefully you'll enjoy the snippets of the video that I am going to be doing today, and I'll be back shortly.
Quite a big cocktail.
Larger ones before, Mr. Obviously.
Are you going to try it, or are you just going to sit there?
No, fine. Yep, super sweet, alright. Sweeter than the other ones.
Right, okay, my turn now. I'll be the judge of this.
We'll see, shall we? Juicy, very juicy.
Really?
Well, time for my beer. I can't even remember the name of it. It's from the lake, so
It's the recommendation.
there's chlorine in it.
Chlorine. Great one, Fire.
Not too shabby, cheap.
You love your
Quite
beers.
nice.
Will he drink it all?
Well, go ahead then.
I said, will you?
Aspie and beer, she's very cheeky. She drinks it when no one's looking, a bit like a cat.
See what I told you? See, she drinks it when people aren't looking.
Thank you, Fire. I better be man enough to do it.
Taste tester is back.
Oh, really? The mother look clock.
She's now a food critic, if you haven't known, guys. Oh, tears away nicely.
Yeah, well, this is like
Dips in the sauce.
pork.
She's taking her time. In the gob it goes.
Got garlic and something else. Garlic mayo and apple sauce.
Nice to know.
Not
I
bad.
guess it's the old school boy turn.
You've seen the taste tester, it's met her standards, so here we go. Long pong. She's saying sauce. What are you saying taste of? Onion?
Garlic and apple sauce, supposedly.
Hot?
I did warn you.
You were like this.
Yeah, because I'm being a proper madame. What they call it.
Have you noticed? Look down here, look. Look. What an alcoholic. She's drunk it already.
I'm waiting for my seconds, Fire. Toast.
Okay.
Bring it.
So it's time to tackle the beast.
Maybe I was too full.
Rock and roll.
Gotta love its burgers, eh, guys? Obviously. Still like the verdict, mister. Taste wise, would you get it again regardless?
Yeah, it's nice. In my first bite. But yeah, see how we go.